So it's been a couple interesting days in the Win Now Racing Garage. We won't be able to run our lightning sprint this weekend, but unfortunately we're driving someone else's, so that'll be interesting. We're just trying to get it running right now, and so we got two lightning sprints in the garage right now. Ours, which we're not going to be able to run, and then the other one, which we're trying to fix up. So I'll kind of show you what we're doing to it. Just maintenance stuff. There's nothing really wrong with it, but it'll be interesting. You know, I've never driven this car before, or anyone else's car really. So yeah, it'll be fun. So hopefully we can do good with it and just have a good points night. So this is our lightning sprint right here that we won't be able to run this weekend, and that's the one we are going to be running. But for this one, something's happening in the wiring system, and pretty much just putting the car in safe mode, which is not good. So we got another wiring harness in the mail, but just can't run it this weekend. So we're working on this other one, just doing some maintenance on it, trying to get it fired up. We should be all set. So this is the one we'll be racing this weekend. Yeah, I mean, we're fortunate to have someone let us drive it. Pretty much right now we're just cleaning out the fuel system. The fuel that was in the tank is a little old, so we have a mason jar with methanol in it right there, and we're just making sure everything's running correctly. We cleaned out the fuel rail, cleaned out the injectors. Yeah, so we're gonna work on seeing if the injectors are gonna fire, because that's where we're at right now. Everything in the fuel system is cleaned out and working correctly, so it's just led to the injectors, and that's pretty much the only reason why it's not running right now. So yeah, we should be all set, but we'll see. So we got it all running. That cylinder right there, that right there is a little bit cooler, so it's missing a little bit. So we're just gonna clean that injector out a little bit, but we should be all set. So essentially what we're doing is opening up the injectors with the 9-volt battery, so it needs to be hooked up to electricity for the injectors to actually open up, so that we can shoot air through it and make sure that it's not clogged. So that's kind of what we're doing. So we are making a bushing, or reducing the diameter of the bushing for the motor mount, and we're going to use a lathe for this. So yeah.
Approximately 10 hours later.
All right, we're at Ventura Raceway. Got the car here. It's all ready. We're going to get going here shortly. we ended up 6th place in qualifying, and we were pretty close times. I think we were 2/10 off a pole, which is pretty solid. And we had, it was combined hot laps and qualifying, so we had no time to change the car around on how it was feeling and stuff based on when we got it. So that was my first time out in the car on the track. So not terrible. I mean, we kind of lucked out, I feel like, that it was handling good. I mean, it could have easily not been handling good, but it's not far off. So yeah, hopefully we can just continue it. I think we're starting outside second row for the heat race. So we'll just see how that goes. Alright, a little change of plans. We're driving this now. The other car's having issues, so we're going with this baby right here. So let's see how it goes. We're starting dead last, so just gonna try to get some seat time and have fun.
Guys, to rip around here, believe it or not, your lap times are lower than the midgets you just saw run. In fact, you run some of the fastest lap times here.
All right, it's the day after race day. I consider that a successful weekend. We didn't end up running the car we were intending on being in, but it all ended up working out. We got a sixth place finish, which we weren't really up to speed, but we were out there and we were having fun. There was a couple crashes that I avoided, and that's pretty much how I got to sixth. Didn't really do a whole lot of passing or anything like that, but it was a good time. We had fun. So yeah, hopefully I'll be back in this baby next race. I think we're going to Bakersfield. So yeah, hopefully we can do well there. I feel like last race I kind of lost the lead there and gave away a win, I think. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, the goal is always to win, and that's what we're all out here to do. So see you next time.